So I think I got this first disc here looking decent. Happy with it. I'm still gonna have to put a little something up in here just to keep the umu, which is the molding compound, from going down up underneath there and locking up this part of the build. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Choose this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw an outline and use this as a template for the pieces that I have to cut out to glue on the inside there. And I can always with the Dremel go back in there and just shape it down. Alright, Abel, you have a good night, hon. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Yes, I do. She is my better half. She is my rib. Alrighty. No, Mango, what's actually easy is having somebody read stuff to you, because there are times when I am sanding or doing other things of that nature where I won't remember the question because I'm focusing on my work. So by having somebody read my stuff to me, as soon as I'm done sanding, she can go ahead and reread to me what was said, then I can go ahead and answer it. Right, so you just sand this down a little bit more.
my clan, Dragonscion.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, man. Yep, yep. That's the way it is. No balance. Gotta have that balance. So right now I'm cutting these in a wedge fashion. Um, so it'll kind of deal with the curve that I'm putting into the lens. There we go. Yeah, I can deal with that now. Okay. So now by me doing this, I won't have to ever worry about the umu getting trapped up underneath here and then locking the whole mold up. Because now there's nothing for it to, get up underneath to. Hey, Walk brother, how have you been, man?
I have missed bagels. Bagels are delicious.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, I'm not putting a lot of glue down on here, just a, little dab, and then I'm smearing it around. Go. Yeah, there we go. You never want your molds to lock up on you. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Okay. That's in place on both sides. So now when I put this back in here. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. Okay. So now I want to do a little symbol on here. And I'm glad to make sure that I cut into it a little bit deep so that it opens up. Or I can just simply do my design and then pull out my polishing tip, and I can always etch it in that way too, so I have an option. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and first just do a simple my engraving technique into it, and if it's not as open as I want it to be, I'll go back with the Dremel tool and open it up. So now I hit it with the heat. pencil here just to hold it in place so the air doesn't blow it, off the table. And as you can see, I'm still constantly moving the heat gun all around it. Give it a few minutes a few seconds for it to cool a little bit, start to contract, opening up the design. Just getting there. Just getting there. A little bit wider. I hear you, Ravine. Yeah, you definitely got people who stream, for shock value. They want to try to be as crazy and whatnot as possible. You've got those that actually enjoy like game streaming and they want people to get more into the game and learn stuff, so they'll do that. You got people like me that do creative streaming. I do a little bit of game streaming, but more creative. Because I get asked so many questions at conventions and on my Facebook page, about this stuff. So I don't have a lot of time, like I would love to be able to sit there and answer everybody's questions. So to me, this is the best way to show what I do, but at the same time be able to answer questions on the spot.